Hello, everyone. I'm Bob Pompeani, and thank you for joining us on the Steel City High School Football Wrap-Up Show presented by Edgar Snyder and Associates. 8 teams advanced from the semifinals last week to the WPIAL Championship games happening this weekend at Acrisure Stadium, starting with Fort Cherry and Single A. They punched their ticket behind their quarterback, Matt Sieg, an absolute star. He runs it in for the touchdown here. That ties the game against Bishop Canavan at 7-7. It was the Sieg show for sure. This is the Fort Cherry quarterback again, 6 yards out. That ties the game at 14. They went back and forth. Close one, 21-20 late in the game. And guess who? Sophomore sensation Matt Sieg again, 26 yards. Fort Cherry advances to the finals for the first time since 2001, winning 33-21. And now to Beaver Falls and Washington in 2A. Third quarter, Beaver Falls punches it in, 20-14. The Tigers had the lead by 6. Watch how Washington ties this game up later. Beaver Falls punting in their own end zone. They muff it. The fumble. Chance Golden jumps on it. The game's tied at 20 apiece. Then this game gets crazy again. Beaver Falls punting again. Washington out to recover, but they fumble this, setting up Beaver Falls at the 2-yard line. They were down 6. Beaver Falls ends up tying the game and then goes for 2 and wins over Washington 28-26. Your final score. Now to 4A. Mars and Aliquippa. Mars struck first in this one. Evan Wright scores. The Planet set a surprising 7-0 lead, but on the ensuing kickoff, Aliquippa's Harrison Walker, and he is going to go the distance, 86 yards, just like that at 7-6 Aliquippa. And that was just the start. All Aliquippa from there. Quentin Good, who can air it out to Pitt commit Cam Lindsay for a 24-yard touchdown. Second quarter, John Tracy takes a swing pass, and he's gone. Another big play. That's 78 yards, 26-7 Aliquippa. Lindsay does it again, this time bullying his way into the end zone. Quips head to the 16th straight WPIAL championship game, winning easily over Mars 47-24. Staying in 4A, Montour McKeesport. Sky High 2 above West Mifflin at our game of the week. McKeesport puts on the points early. Keith Spell, 14 yards out, 7-0. Later, Montour's Keno Fitzpatrick breaks through tackles. He goes 29 yards. Really good run to escape danger here, and he ties the game up at 14 apiece. But after that, it was all McKeesport, and again, it's Keith Spell, who had a spell on Montour's defense. He rushes it home. Third of the night, McKeesport wins 28-14.
It's great. I mean, it's been hard for us to get over this hump. I've been here 6 years and eight years that I've been coaching, and I've only made it once. So this is the second time, so it's really special.
And who won the 5A and 6A championship games Saturday night? You're going to have the answers and the highlights coming up next. Hey, welcome back, everyone. 2 WPIAL champions were crowned on Saturday night in Norwin. 5A and 6A. We'll start with Peters Township and Pine Richland in the Class 5A championship game. First half, we pick it up. Peters Township quarterback Nolan DeLucia puts it up top. End zone, Mickey Vaccarello pulls it down, and that makes it 9-3. A few moments later, DeLucia again. This time he throws down the left side, and watch this catch by Ethan Workman in the end zone for the touchdown. And the Indians are up by 13. Less than a minute remaining in the half. It's Carter Shanafeld's turn. DeLucia threads the needle back of the end zone here. Peters Township too much in this one. They get their first 5A championship, 43-17. They win that game. And in the 6A game, North Allegheny against Central Catholic, we start with the very beginning and the opening kickoff. Xavier Thomas on the return. He gets everything going, 99 yards for the score. Missed extra point makes it 6-0. Central Catholic had the lead. This was a high-scoring affair. Moments later, North Allegheny answers. Logan Kushner to Kieran Boyd. 45 yards for the touchdown, 7-6 in less than 2 minutes of this game starting. Central Catholic goes back to work. Cole Sullivan, the Michigan recruit, with an 11-yard touchdown. Vikings led 13-7, but North Allegheny wouldn't go away. Kushner to Boyd. They connect again. This time it's going to be 57 yards up top. North Allegheny took the lead right back. Kushner didn't just get it done with his arm, too. He scored with his legs. He's going to break free up the middle here. 39 yards to the end zone to make it 21-20. 2 passing touchdowns, 4 rushing touchdowns for Kushner. And North Allegheny is your 6A champ in a wild one, 44-41 your final. And championship games are now set for Single A through 4A, and here is the lineup in Single A. Southside and Fort Cherry, 2A Steel Valley, Beaver Falls, 3A Bell Vernon and Avonworth, and in 4A it's going to be Aliquippa and McKeesport. And all 4 of these championship games at Acrisure Stadium will be broadcast on KDKA+. Our coverage begins at 11 a.m. on Friday with the Single A championship game. But before that game, tune in to the WPIAL Football Championship Preview Show right here on CBS News Pittsburgh. KDKA's Jared Barton and Hannah Mears will preview each game and more starting at 10 a.m. I'll see you next week to close out this terrific 2023 WPIAL football season here on Steel City High School Football Wrap-Up Show, which is presented to you by Edgar Snyder and Associates. Thanks for joining us, and for CBS News Pittsburgh, I'm Bob Pompeani.